Melanie, whoever thought you would trade the Rocky Mountains for the West Mountain? This view does a good job of symbolizing life. I promise to love you for who you are, as you are, and never try to change you. I vow to stand by you through all of it.
It's easy to see from down here. If I'm not swinging, then the war is won.
Standing here in this very spot, I want to thank you for loving me wholly, my shiny bits and my shadows. With you, I feel loved and understood, and for that, I am so grateful.
I've had the lovely Melanie in my life for basically and into my orbit since the early years of elementary school. Mel always makes me feel like home.
Where their story begins was in 2019. It wasn't long before a single Matt had checked the Facebook group and came across Melanie. Soon enough, the questions rolled in. Who was Christina's pretty friend? And why hadn't you already introduced me, Jordan?
Time that Matt mentioned Melanie, suddenly words like camping, hiking, and blood stuff. A side of Matt we had never seen before.
Thank you for making Melanie the happiest woman. Long distance for the first part of your relationship must have been hard, but look at her. Am I right? Who wouldn't do that?
For Matthew, I gotta say for sure, you're a lucky guy.
Families and friends of Matthew and Melanie, give them your blessings and support, wishing them a wonderful life together.
So frustrated, didn't want to spend my whole life waiting to let me introduce myself. I'm not the same person you knew.
As her mum, I was always very confident, waiting in the wings for Melanie. Enter Matthew Baradocco, a friendly and the most adorable little white dog, Sophie.
As parents, we feel fortunate and honored. We not lose a son, but instead we gained another beautiful daughter. We wholeheartedly welcome you into our family. Congratulations to the newlyweds.
Viva gli sposi! Hip hip! Hooray!
Let me introduce myself. I'm not the same person you knew.
I vow to remember that before you became my husband, you were my companion and partner first. To learn together, to love together, and to live life to the fullest together.
I will always be your biggest fan and your continual support system. I promise to celebrate life's successes with you, and if you are ever down, I promise to remind you that you are the sun. I promise to cherish you as my wife today and for all of our tomorrows.